Purchasing tax software is a little bit like going to the dentist. It's not necessarily enjoyable, but it's something you have to do every year, at least if you prepare tax returns for clients and still want to make money. We know it's important for AICPA members because in a separate survey, the AICPA's 21st Annual Top Tech Initiative Survey, this year tax software came in as the #9 top initiative for the year. The Journal of Accountancy and the Tax Advisor have conducted this tax software survey for about a decade. And this year we had more than 12,000 respondents sharing what they liked and disliked about the 17 different tax software packages listed. Okay, so what don't they like? Price keeps bubbling to the top of the dislike list. 41% of total respondents selected price as the factor they liked least about their software, which was up from 34.8% last year. In general, only a small minority of respondents switch their tax preparation software each year. This year, it was 6%, but that was up from 4% of total respondents in last year's survey who said they had switched. And guess what was the primary reason they cited for the switch? Price. 45% of switchers selected that choice, and that was a large increase from the 36% in last year's survey who said that price was the reason they had switched. So what do they like most? Ease of use earned the highest percentage of overall responses, 26% for the best like feature, and that was followed by number of forms and comprehensiveness at 22% and accuracy at 20%. 7% actually chose price as the best like feature, but of course those respondents generally use the less expensive products. So let's talk about some of the trends that we're seeing in the market. What's really interesting to evaluate is what the tax software vendors are doing, how they're enhancing their products, and where the future of tax preparation will be. And the answer seems to be the web. In vendor interviews, we found that many of the vendors that traditionally offered desktop versions of their product had introduced web-based versions of their tax software, plus a slew of other web features. Most of them offer some type of online help, including chat, email, or web-based discussion forums, as well as blogs and even videos. Online portals are becoming particularly popular. They basically serve as an online repository where accountants can exchange tax documents with their clients. They're relatively affordable and they help avoid possible regulatory issues associated with sending personally identifiable client information over email, including social security numbers, which, guess what, are in the tax returns. So instead of emailing clients their tax returns, the CPA sends an email telling the client to go to a secure website to retrieve the return there with a password. We're hearing a lot of interest from CPAs in regards to portals lately, and many believe their clients are going to start demanding that their accountants have them, just like customers would expect banks to have online banking. It's no longer a nice-to-have differentiator, it's a must-have. So we think that trend will continue. So if you want to find out which vendors scored the best overall rating and how each vendor measured up in a number of different categories, the articles are in the August 2010 issue of the Tax Advisor and the September issue of the Journal of Accountancy. And we also provide more detailed drill downs on our website, which is journalofaccountancy.com.